Hello all. On to the next step of my project 93. Basically I've got to get that in there, so operating the intercooler, which sits down there just behind the bumper, right at the bottom below the radiator. So basically what you have to do is jack the car up and get it out from there. And also what I've got to do is take out the radiator fan. So I'm not sure if you've seen some of the other videos, but I've already done this a few times. Literally you take this cover off, there's a plug somewhere, something like that, this one, just to take this plug off. A locking tab, that one there, you take that off, and it's two, is this I always forget this, but it's a T25 or a T27, I can't remember, torque split, and then the fan comes out, and that's basically all you need to do from up here, I believe. And then you go to the bottom and take off the ender trays, like I've done so. And then there's one just over here, which is that one there, powered in by two 8mm. One goes in here, one of the 8mm in here. So those two come off, and this little guard comes from here. I'm gonna try and do this without removing the bumper, because well, I will be removing the bumper at some point for another project. I haven't got those parts just yet. So yeah, once we've done that, I believe these couple of torque splits come out. This one looks absolutely mangled by the looks of things, so yeah, we're gonna see how we get along with that. But yeah, that'll come off, and this piping comes off from here. Yeah, so, and this pipe, well, mine's going to be a little bit different. I've done this modification here because these pipes are absolutely crap. The original design of them, so I've made this sort of modification. But yeah, that comes off. That's the two intercooler pipes off, and then this here is the intercooler, and that should just come straight out in theory. But yeah, let's take a look and see what actually happens. All right, so fairly straightforward. So far so good. We've got this one off, and there's a size difference. That one's massive compared to the old one. Yeah. The old one, the new one will probably eat the new one up, take it inside. So yeah, right, so next step for us would be, I've just got to figure out now these clips and stuff, whatever I need from the old one to go into the new one. So this would be my bolt holes. I guess, does this come off or does it stay in there? I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. We've got the new joins in there, so that should be fine. I think I've got to take this clip off to hold in the pipe. Hopefully that should be fine. So yeah, let's take a look. Right then. Well, we've managed to get this on, finally. These screws are bloody hard to get in. There's like a little plastic piece. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little plastic piece just here. Just over here. Which, for me, I've just kind of pushed it out of the way. So this is like the driver's side. I'm kind of upside down back to front right now. And here's the passenger side. Same sort of piece on here, which was sort of stopping it, which you can basically just cut. But I pushed them out of the way and I managed to get these bolts in. I would probably replace these as well. So I didn't know these were going to be that bad, but they're probably only a couple of pounds from like BMW, so I'd definitely say go ahead and replace them. And then yeah, good to go from there. Apart from that, I'm going to put the hoses back on, and we're on our way. Happy days. It'll probably only taken me about an hour to do. So yeah, you can probably do this without taking the radiator fan out as well. But yeah, I just felt a lot more comfortable doing it because there's only 5 minutes to take the radiator fan out, and it definitely gave me a good bit of space because the radiator fan would have been locked into these sort of tabs over here, and it gave me a good bit of space to be able to get that out. So yeah, much more satisfied. Oh, and the other thing I had to do was you can see I held it up with the jack because it was quite hard to get it in there, to be fair. But yeah, nice flush fit, looks decent. And you've got this sort of rubber seal thing here, so yeah, just make sure you've obviously got it in place for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're good to go. Right, all back on. Here we go. All running. You do get a bit more length on these as well with these pipes, with these sort of with the pipes going. These also have seals inside. Feel free to go ahead and change those. I'd probably go with genuine as well because the non-genuine ones are a bit crap. That's how we're looking sort of in here. Just about see where it's touching somewhat against the thing. Like I say, I've got some work to do on this on the front, so I've got to take the front bumper off anyways, and when I do, I'll potentially see if I'm going to cut that back, but at the moment we're all running good and well. Yeah, I'm going to take this for a quick blast.